All right, the prices for gold and silver are sky high these days. So if you're thinking about selling that old ring or those old coins, well, now might be the right time. Behman Zakeri is the co-owner of We Buy Gold. Welcome back to the show. Okay, so
Thank you.
What is the price of gold and silver today?
This morning, gold was about $1,666 an ounce. Yep, a lot. Silver was about $30.80 an ounce.
Those are both quite high, so why is that exactly?
Well, to be honest with you, the last decade, as the government's been printing money, the dollar's been getting devalued and things like that. Supply and demand is big. People are looking for a safe haven, a place to put their money where they know it's not going to crash or, stop hedge inflation and things like that. So that's probably the biggest reasons, I would say.
And I was going to say what makes the prices go up and down, but it sounds like it has been on a uptick, up.
Yeah, well, a lot of it has to do, again, with, the government. If interest rates go up, a lot of times gold will go down. If the dollar, it fluctuates almost inversely with the dollar. So if the dollar is getting killed, gold and silver prices are going up.
I want you to look into your crystal ball. Do you have any predictions for what's coming up for 2013?
Well, again, I'm not a fortune teller. We could rub one of our lucky leprechauns maybe, and maybe they'll tell us. But it's going to depend a lot on Washington and the decisions they make. If they're going to continue with quantitative easing and printing money and doing what they've been doing, it's probably going to go in the up direction again. I'm actually shocked that gold hasn't hit $2,000 an ounce yet. It's the magic number people are expecting, and some people predict even higher. But then there's people saying, well, we're going to tighten it up, we're not going to print as much money, and if that happens, it'll go down. But
in your honest opinion, do you think it would be a good time to sell now, or should they hold on to it for a little while longer?
In my honest opinion, I think it really has to do with whether or not you need money. If you need the money right now, gold's high. It is. I mean, if you compare it over the last 10 years or so, you probably bought your gold in the 80s or 90s, maybe even in the 70s. Gold's high. So don't be greedy, maybe cash in now. But it does have the potential to go back up. So,
like, let's say you have a tennis bracelet that you never wear and it's been sitting collecting dust. That could be, $400, $500, $600, $700, $800.
Sure, cash it in, get rid of it. Why not?
Absolutely. Okay, so what's some of the weirdest things you've ever gotten in the doors of We Buy Gold? Do I even want to know? I'm afraid to ask this.
You probably don't want to know the weirdest ones, but we definitely have people that bring in oddball items thinking that they're real gold or silver, and they're not. They're never gold and silver. It's always like some big rock or something where somebody, swears that there's gold inside of it or something strange. But yeah, we probably don't want to talk about the weirdest things that have come in.
Someone actually brought in a giant rock and said, there's gold in her.
He swore up and down, there's gold. It was this big, and he said there's gold inside of it. But we said, well, crack the rock open and then find the gold and bring it in.
and get back to us on this. Okay, so what is this we hear about We Buy Gold and a reality show?
Yeah, it's this LA company, the name of it I believe is Renegade, has expressed some interest. So we just finished with our sizzle reel, and believe it or not, it's getting pitched today.
Wow.
This afternoon in LA. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
If they like it, we're in. I mean, we're probably going to do it. They're looking for, a Midwest-based company that deals in high-ticket items, and we bought a lot of, expensive coin collections and things like that, and they wanted a bunch of, I think, the girl drama that goes along with the reality show business, so it's looking good right now.
And you have multiple stores, multiple locations, and multiple girl drama, so what more could you possibly want?
And the leprechauns helped, trust me. On the Sizzler, the leprechaun element really helped out a lot. They were floored when we showed that to them. So.
Oh, that's awesome, Behman. Well, thanks. Well, good luck today on your
Thank you very much.
That's awesome. All right.